We've watched Harry and Meghan struggle with the British press to almost a breaking point, really, as we discussed on this show, causing them, unfortunately, to leave their duties as royals, move here to America. You've taken a lot from the British press yourself, and from the American press sometimes even, and had your own struggles. Can you relate to what is happening to them?
Well, it's very interesting. I think it's not just them, actually. I think it's just the press is like it's going out of control.
Mm-hmm. They're terrible.
Yes. Yes. and
she's apparently in an open marriage.
Yeah, according to the British tabloids. Good for you, Alyssa.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. Well, I just think that it's so good to see Harry happy. He's so happy, and she makes him happy, and that is good. Let us, I think, stop judgments on every level, everywhere. All of us, not just... Let's more kindness in schools, more kindness in general.
Everywhere.
Yeah. And when people say to me, well, you know, what religion are you? I say kindness. Because it should be talked about much more. Yeah.
Greetings, and a warm welcome to the Sussex Ambassador channel. This is your go-to place for intriguing insights and perspectives on matters that royal enthusiasts, like you, hold dear. Our channel is dedicated to providing engaging content that explores the lives of public figures. Subscribing to our channel ensures that you never miss out on these captivating discussions. So do consider joining our growing community. Now let's delve into today's topic. Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, recently made some enlightening comments. A royal figure in her own right, Sarah Ferguson has been known to be vocal about her thoughts and feelings, especially when it comes to the well-being of her loved ones. In a recent appearance on the popular American talk show, TheView, the Duchess of York spoke affectionately about Prince Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle. She expressed her delight over the happiness that Harry has found with Meghan. "It's so good to see Harry happy," she said, her voice imbued with genuine warmth and regard. "He's so happy, and Meghan makes him happy, and that is good," she continued, a simple yet profound statement that encapsulates her support for the couple. Sarah Ferguson's comments didn't just stop at expressing her joy over Harry's happiness. She also took a stand, one that resonates with many who have been following the couple's journey. She acknowledged the challenges they face, particularly from the relentless scrutiny of the media. "The press is out of control in wanting to harass, hound and smear at will," she pointed out, calling for a much-needed reform in the media landscape. Her supportive stance towards Prince Harry and Meghan Markle is not just a testament to her character, but also a reflection of the sentiment that many of us share. The audience, both on TheView and those watching from their homes, celebrated her words. Every time Harry and Meghan are protected, every time someone takes a stand for them, it's a victory for all who believe in their right to happiness and privacy. Sarah Ferguson's comments on TheView are more than just words. They are an affirmation of her unwavering support for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, a call to action for a more responsible media, and a reflection of the empathy and understanding that we all should strive for. A sentiment that clearly echoes among us all. The media's obsession with Harry and Meghan is a topic that can't be overlooked. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Harry and Meghan, have been under the media's microscope since the moment they declared their love to the world. It's an obsession that's been relentless, fervent, and at times it has crossed the line into the realm of harassment and smear campaigns. Media outlets, in their race to grab headlines, often forget the human element behind the stories they churn out. They forget that Harry and Meghan are not just public figures. They are individuals with their own emotions, dreams, and fears. Their lives are not just fodder for tabloid speculation, but a journey that deserves respect and understanding. This obsession is not just about the number of stories written or the hours of TV coverage dedicated to them. It's about the tone, the narrative, and the relentless scrutiny they face. It's about the constant invasion of their privacy, the lack of respect for their choices, and the unending criticism they endure. Every aspect of their lives is dissected, analyzed, and often twisted to fit a certain narrative. This relentless scrutiny is not just an invasion of their privacy, it's a form of harassment. It's a pressure that can take a toll on even the strongest of individuals. The media's obsession with Harry and Meghan often feels like a relentless hunt, a non-ending pursuit that takes no account of the damage it leaves in its wake. And then there are the smear campaigns, stories spun out of thin air, allegations thrown around without a shred of evidence, and character assassinations based on hearsay and conjecture. These campaigns are not just damaging to their personal lives, but they also tarnish their public image, undermining their efforts to make a positive impact on the world. What's even more concerning is that these smear campaigns often carry a hint of bias, a tinge of prejudice. They are not just attacks on their characters, but on their choices, their beliefs, and their identities. It's a form of discrimination that goes beyond just Harry and Meghan. It's an issue that affects us all. The media's obsession with Harry and Meghan is not just about them. It's about the society we live in, the values we uphold, and the kind of world we want to live in. It's about respect for personal space, the right to privacy, and the fundamental principle of treating others with dignity and respect. This obsession is not just unhealthy, it's dangerous. It sets a precedent that allows for harassment, invades privacy, and undermines the very principles of journalism. It's a pressing issue that needs immediate attention. We need to hold the media accountable for their actions, demand responsible journalism, and ensure that the rights of individuals are respected, no matter who they are. The media's obsession is a pressing issue that needs immediate attention. Sarah Ferguson didn't shy away from calling out the media's behaviour. Indeed, the Duchess of York is a voice of reason amidst the tumult. She has been vocal about the need for media reform in Britain, expressing concern over the relentless pursuit of Harry and Meghan by the press. Sarah Ferguson has long been a figure in the public eye, and she recognises the cost of such visibility. She understands the toll it can take, especially when the press becomes a hounding force rather than a source of information. And she has not been silent about it. She has spoken out, calling for a change in how the media operates. The Duchess believes that the press, in its current state, is out of control. Her focus has been particularly on the unceasing and often intrusive coverage of Harry and Meghan. She has seen, firsthand, the impact of such relentless scrutiny, and she believes it's time for a change. Sarah's call for media reform is not just about protecting Harry and Meghan, though that is certainly a part of it. It's about the need for balance, for respect, for the understanding that public figures are also individuals with rights to privacy. It's a call for the media to remember its responsibility, to provide news and not just pursue sensationalism. The Duchess's stance is a bold one. She's challenging an established system, asking for a shift in the very nature of how news about public figures is gathered and presented. It's a call for a more respectful, more considerate media landscape. And her call is not falling on deaf ears. There are those who agree, who see the need for change, who appreciate her standing up and making her voice heard. It's a difficult battle, no doubt, but one that Sarah is willing to fight. It's a call for a more humane approach to news, one that respects the individuals at the heart of the stories, a bold stance by Sarah and one that is widely appreciated. The audience's reaction to Sarah's comments was overwhelmingly positive. It's as if a collective sigh of relief was exhaled when Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, took a firm stand for Harry and Meghan. This wasn't just a nod of approval, but a full-on celebration. The public rejoiced, and why wouldn't they? After all, they have been witnessing the relentless media onslaught against the couple, and Sarah's stance was a breath of fresh air. One could almost feel the palpable sense of relief that washed over the audience. They rallied behind Sarah's words, echoing her sentiments and cheering on her courage. This was more than just support. This was a clear demonstration of the public's solidarity with Harry and Meghan. Every time the couple is shielded from the media's relentless pursuit, the public's celebration is resounding. It's a testament to the affection and respect they have for Harry and Meghan. It's a clear signal that the public is not just watching, but is actively supporting the couple in their quest for privacy and respect. This reaction isn't just isolated to one event or one speech. It's a pattern that's been observed time and time again. Whenever Harry and Meghan are protected, the public's response is nothing short of celebratory. Clearly, the public's support for Harry and Meghan is unwavering. As we conclude our discussion today, it's evident that Sarah Ferguson's comments have stirred a much-needed conversation. Her candid insights have shed light on the media's relentless scrutiny of Prince Harry and Meghan and underlined the urgency of media reform in Britain. It's a call to arms against unjust harassment, a plea for the press to respect boundaries, and a celebration of the happiness found in spite of it all. The public's celebration of Harry and Meghan's protection from these unwarranted attacks is a testament to the growing support for this change. It's a heartening reminder that empathy and respect are still valued in a world often overshadowed by sensationalism. In the grand scheme of things, it's not just about protecting two individuals, but about fostering a culture of respect and understanding. It's about time we hold the media accountable for their actions. Thank you for joining us on Sussex Ambassador. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our content. Until next time, cheerio.